Hey everyone, so I am Jessie with Epic Outreach, and this is where you can go to learn more about who Epic Outreach is, epicoutreach.org. And I am a firm believer in creative visualization and creating a vision board, which is what we're going to talk about today, because that has really helped me to manifest things and bring about things in my life. And so you can see behind me is kind of the farm. So Epic Outreach is a nonprofit that we do humane education outreach, but it's always been my dream to have a farm with rescued farm animals where people could come and engage with those animals. And I really truly believe that came about in my life and as a part of Epic Outreach, because I use creative visualization. And I'm going to share with you that how to do that in your own life with a vision board. And then I'm going to show you the farm when I show you my vision board, and then what is been created in my life. And so creating a vision board is really rather easy. It's just you've got to put aside the time, right? And most people don't want to put aside the time because you have to, we're all so busy. We all have like this big to-do list all the time, and we're trying to check those things off. And so it's hard to put aside that time, but you are valuable and you deserve the time. So create that space in your life, set aside some time and create a vision board. It's a great way to kind of self-express, what your true desires are in life. And I think we lose track of that in our everyday life, going to work, taking care of the kids, being a participant in our community, being a participant in our marriage or our friendships, etc. And so really, honing into what you love, and don't worry about being perfect at it, right? So I'm doing this video right now with just my cell phone. I don't have the fancy things with my website at the bottom, or pointing you in this direction, that direction, to look at this or look at that. I'm just doing this video because I really believe in sharing my experience with others. And so I created this, right, so that you could go find our website and check us out. So I have to use this as my means of sharing that, because I don't really, I'm gonna figure out how to do all that, but for now I'm just doing this video. So creating a vision board, all you need is really a piece of, this is like that poster board that you can get at any dollar store or craft store. So you just need however size you want to make it. So poster board, and then magazines, right? Magazines that you can cut that have great pictures. You can also go online, and if you have, there's certain things that maybe you won't find in a magazine. If you have a printer, print those things out. And quotes. So I'm going to show you my vision board and show you what I created that helped me to manifest. That helped me to manifest the farm that I absolutely love. So I might have to stand up for this because it is bigger. So I used a bigger poster board because I had a bigger vision. I really wanted to share a lot, and that keeps falling over because it's windy out here. So this is my vision board, and I'll get really close so you can see the farm that I had done. So I didn't find these pictures. Some of them I cut out from magazines and from brochures that I have, but some of it I went online and actually printed pictures of things I really wanted to manifest. So there's the barn. There's a bunny and guinea pig. There's a cow. There's a horse. And this horse looks just like the Taz and Cody that are here. They have the white blaze. Cats. We have lots of barn kitties here. And of course cows. We don't have any cows yet. Pig. And we have a pig on our farm. And chickens. Chickens are there. And then there's all these little quotes. And then over here there's Camp Compassion, and I'm all about teaching kids what's going on, saving lives, creating compassion. I also drew a picture that I put on my vision board, and pictures of animals and nature and the house and different quotes. $1 million. That's my new vision and my new manifestation I'm trying to create. Rolls of money, right? Because I want to be wealthy and successful. And money doesn't necessarily mean loads of money just flowing in. It could be, you know, success, and lots of quotes, and, you know, serenity and God is right in the center of my being, and spiritualness. So I put that in the center. And so these are lots of the things that I've manifested and created at the farm. So one of the things I always recommend, speaking of spiritual, is doing a little meditation before you begin to do and create your vision board, because it really helps you to get centered. And Gabrielle Bernstein, if you Google her, she's a great person. I have a lot of her meditations that I listen to daily, and I highly recommend her. Check her out if she speaks to you. Invest in some of what she's up to. I'm not plugging her. I don't get any incentive from talking about her. She's just somebody that I follow. I've read her books, and I stay, you know, kind of in her arena because I really like her spiritual energy. Find someone that has spiritual energy that you connect with and meditate on that prior to doing your vision board. And once you create your vision board, so that vision board I just showed you, once I created it, before I had the farm, it was hanging on the back side of my office door. And every time, and my office door was always closed when I was working, and I would always look at it before walking out the door to go on my day after work, or when I'm in my office if I needed to get some energy to reburst myself because I was burnt out at my desk. I would turn around and I would read some of the quotes, and I would look at the pictures, and I would pray and visualize and meditate on the dream, because I really needed that to push me and keep me moving forward when life can get sometimes mundane and monotonous. And so I shared with you, so with this manifestation, I have done some summer camps through Epic, and then the farm, we now have a couple of horses here that are all rescued. We have lots of chickens that are rescued. We don't have any cows yet. We definitely have a pig, but if you notice, there's no goats, and I don't have any goats on our farm, which is kind of funny. I never manifested that, so I'm kind of grateful for that because I didn't want any goats. But we have lots of barn kitties, and so I'm going to spin this around and show you guys. If you can see, there is, if I can point, Cody right there out in the field, and Taz. There's Taz and Cody, who are both out in the field, and the pig is around somewhere. But that's the farm, lots of green acres, and our chicken coop is right there. That's the chicken coop with lots of chickens in it. And so I highly recommend you guys doing a vision board. And if you have any questions, you know, go to the website, go to epicoutreach.org and reach out to me. The farm is available, right? I want to share this farm with others, and so if you feel like, if maybe you have a group of friends, or you have a job that you need to have an outing with your team, you can come to the farm. I will host a vision board workshop, and I will provide the supplies and maybe a snack, and then you get to hang out with the animals. We'll do a meditation with Gabby Bernstein, and then you guys can create your own vision boards to take home. So reach out to me via Epic Outreach. Again, reach out via Epic Outreach. You can email me directly, Jessie at epicanimals.org, and I'd be happy to host you. And you know, happy vision board making. Make it yours, make it your own. Don't worry about being perfect. Just have fun with it, and share with me your success, right? Share with me with what you put on your vision board that came to life, because it really does happen. May not happen right away, but over time. This vision board, I don't remember, 10, 13, 15. So in 2015, I created this vision board. And it is now 2019 is when that farm manifested. But little things along the way manifested with creating we did our first children's camp in 2017. you know, other things on the vision board. My spiritual life grew based off of that vision board. So many things grew from creating that, but that hung in my office since 2015, and now it's 2019, and a lot of what is on that vision board has come to life. So pretty amazing, and I know you'll have success with it too. So enjoy, and again, reach out, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. EpicOutreach.org. Thanks, guys.